What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Star Stable Experience. We are continuing off here. We are in Silverglade. We ended with Steve last time, so I thought we would jump into Silverglade. We have quite a few things to do around Silverglade, so I thought that would be fun to start. And why not start here with the councilman, who is just chilling right over here. Hello, Sandra. Sorry I didn't see you there. Have you seen that the village clock has stopped? To think that I've not noticed until just now, and it could have been broken forever in a day. We'll have to see to this. We can't have a broken clock, now can we, Sandra? Big Bonny will know what to do. She's the best engineer, inventor, and clockmaker extraordinaire on this side of Jorvik. You can ask her to take a look at the clock. Alright, let's go see if Big Bonny will fix the clock. You knock on the door, but nobody's answering. Doesn't seem as though anyone's home. There's a note stuck to the door, though. Take a look at it, what it says. Away on holiday, back in a week or two. Or 3. Big Bonny. This note definitely looks like it's been here longer than just a week. It's probably best to take it back to the councilman. Big Bonny in hiding? Question mark? Is Big Bonny on holiday? So Big Bonny's on holiday, you say. Do I know where? No, I didn't even know she'd left town. I can't actually even remember the last time I saw Big Bonny. But hey, ask Felix. He's a good friends with the Clockmaker. If anyone knows, it'll be him. Alright, hey Felix. I think he's back here. Yeah, there he is. He has other quests for us as well. I'll focus on this one, but we do have some more quests with Felix here. Hello there. Have I seen the Clockmaker? You mean Big Bonny? Nah, it's been a while, actually. Big Bonny, Nah, I've not seen her in years, as it happens. Last time I heard from her was when she sent me a postcard, but like I said, that was ages ago. Didn't I have it with me? Where did I put it? Hang on. I wonder if I left it somewhere in the clock tower. I remember being up there last year because I thought I heard someone wandering around. Big Bonny's back, I thought, so I grabbed the postcard and ran up to the tower, but it was totally empty. It was probably just a rat or something rustling around. I guess I forgot the postcard up there. Hey, here's the key to the clock tower. You may as well go and take a look around for yourself and see what you can find. Take care, though. Nobody's been up there for a long time, so you never know if something's broken or dangerous, or if it's turned into some kind of horrible death trap. Good luck. Come back when you've found the postcard and try to avoid dying a horrific death. Okay, so no one else has ever made going into a clock tower so dangerous before in their life. Where is the entrance now? Because I actually haven't... Okay, right here. I haven't actually done any of the clock tower stuff, of course, since... like, before the updates to Silverglade. So it's like, I have never been in here when it's been updated. It's still... It's snowing in the clock tower. Is there a hole in the roof? Alright. Alright, now let's take the postcard back. Well, if it isn't a postcard. Lovely, thanks. Now let's take a look at whether we can make sense of this. That clockmaker's handwriting looks like a spider tap dance all over the page. Let's have a look and see if we can't make sense of this here postcard. Hello, Felix, my old pal. Oh, it's lovely to be on holiday. I think I'm going to stay here with Barney. He's promised me I can sleep in his silo as long as I'm out of the way in the morning so he can clear out the seeds and grain. Oh, I missed something. Something happened. It smells pretty nasty and the flies are driving me crazy, but that's all part of the country charm. I like it. Really, like, really, I swear. Sometimes I wish I could come home again, but that's impossible after all that's happened. I get so shaky and nervous from just thinking about the disaster I caused. Maybe you could come by and say hello sometime when the dust has settled a little. All you have to do is knock on the pipes or outside the silo and I can sneak out. Listen, please don't tell anyone where I am. This whole business has been terribly embarrassing. Your friend, Clockmaker Big Bonny. Well, Sandra, she's mad as a hatter, that Big Bonny, but she's my friend. I never understood what she meant by the embarrassing incident she wrote about, but I thought it would probably sort itself out if she just got a bit of rest. But hey, the postmark is like 5 years old, so it really was a while ago. It's crazy how fast time can fly by. Could you ride over to Barney and ask him if he's seen Big Bonny lately? I will definitely ask him. Let's go see if Barney has seen Big Bonny. It's over here. I'm getting the can. Give me the can. Oh, I should also, too, I haven't claimed my daily trail points. Claim those. Awesome. Alright, there we go. Got the slippers. Oh. Yeah, I figured I'm going to take my laptop with me so maybe I can play a little bit while I'm taking care of the horses this time around. So I figure I might do that. We'll see. Have to use my hotspot for the Wi-Fi, but I could do it. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. I have unlimited data. It's fine. Hi there. Can I be of some assistance? The Clockmaker. Yeah, she lived in my silo for quite some time, but I haven't seen her for a while. Probably at least a year. Where is Big Bonny the Clockmaker? That is the question. She was never very social. As soon as she saw me, she'd go completely red in the face and then climb into the pipe as quickly as she could. I usually leave out a few turnips and potatoes from my field so that she doesn't starve to death, and they're still disappearing. Probably means she's still around here somewhere. You want to meet her, eh? I suppose the only thing to do is to climb into the silo and see if you can find her there. It's pretty much the only place she could be. You just have to squeeze in through this pipe here and crawl along until you get into the silo. I have no idea how it looks in there anymore. Since I started growing potatoes and turnips, the silo has mostly stood empty. Anyway, good luck. I've got to get back to work, but say hey to Big Bonny if you see her. Alright then. Let's go climb into the silo. Someone living in a silo, like, legit. Climb up the rope, and look who's there. Look who it is. Ah, a ghost! Help me! I'm not a ghost, Big Bonny. Hello. Help! 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 Slap the Clockmaker on the back. Oh, thanks, that slap really helped with the coughing. You're not a ghost, are you? That's lucky, I really hate ghosts. Why are you here? You've been looking for me? Why? What for? Fix the clock in Silverglade. Oh my goodness gracious, has the past finally caught up with me? I've dreaded this day for years. Oh, poor me. Why does this kind of thing always have to happen to me? Why me? Oh, she's so dramatic. Another whack on the back. Oh, thank you. You seem so terribly nice. What's your name? Sandra? Lovely. Well then, Sandra, let me tell you everything that's happened, and you'll soon understand why my situation is more wretched and rotten and stinking and shocking than any other person in the whole wide world. Oh my gosh, so dramatic. Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a day that started in exactly the same way as any other day. I'd been helping the tailor with the repair of his sewing machine, and my next task was to wind up the town hall clock in exactly the same way I'd done every week for years. To keep that clock going is one of the most important, no, the most important job in the whole village. Without a functioning clock, well, I'm sure you understand for yourself what a disaster it would be. Anyway, when I walked through the village on my way to town hall, all the villagers smiled at me, and I could see the pride in their eyes as they looked at me. Everything felt great. I went up into the tower, took out my special clock winding key, and began tightening the spring. And that's when it happened. The catastrophe of catastrophes. I wound the key in the wrong direction, Sandra. I was so full of myself from thinking how proud the villagers were of me that I turned the key in the wrong direction. The cogs clogged, the springs sprung, the oil flew, and the clock stopped for the first time since it started. In a total state of panic, I ran straight home, threw together my most important belongings, and fled the village as fast as I could with tears in my eyes. You understand now, Sandra. As punishment for my crime, I sent myself into exile. There's no way to make amends for this atrocity, to win back the trust of my darling villagers. I'm doomed to die here, in the silo, alone, hated, cast away, forgotten. Okay. You want me to come with you? Oh, my microphone won't update. No. You want me to come with you back to the village and repair the clock? Impossible. Don't you understand? I would simply die of shame if I ever showed my face there again. The villagers will spit at me, throw rotten fruit at me, and say horrible, horrible words to me. Hang on, say what? If I repair the clock, then maybe they'll forgive me? Is that what you think, Sandra? Do you really think so? Then this is my chance. If I repair the clock, then they'll welcome me back like a clock-repairing lost sheep. They'll love me again, I just know it. But wait, I can't be seen there until the clock is fixed. Sandra, you have to find a way to sneak me home without anybody seeing me. You'll see what you can do? Stupendous, tremendous. Come back as soon as you can. My return to Silverglade Village can't wait a minute longer. You know, you've just been away, even out in, out in the silo for so long, and it's like, oh no, now it can't wait any longer. It cannot wait any longer. Let's see. Oh, we've got a sack. Make use of this. Oh. A sack. You want me to crawl into a sack? This sack here? It's not exactly how I'd imagined traveling. Meh. Me? Riding a sack? Doesn't exactly seem suitable for a hero's return. You can't think of anything better than this? No? Ah well. For Silverglade Village, I subject myself to whatever danger and pain may come my way. Meet me outside the silo, Sandra, and I'll gleefully grapple myself into that sack. I just need to pack up and I'll be right there. Alright then. What do you have to pack? Nope, found it. Alright. You'll notice I have arrived before you. I use the pipes as an adventure slide. Very effective, but nothing I would recommend for an inexperienced adventure slider like you, Sandra. But here we are, a clockmaker, a rider, and a sack. Who would have thought those three unlikely heroes would save Silverglade Village from this cataclysm? Oh, what am I talking about? It's all so clear now. I finally understood it all. When I fled Silverglade, I was so young and immature, my ego was so bruised that I couldn't look my sweet, sweet neighbors in the eyes anymore. But that was wrong of me. Selfish. Morally bankrupt. She's so dramatic. Do you understand now, Sandra? When I disappeared and left that broken clock and all those broken dreams behind me, it was only a matter of time before the whole village went under. For all this time, I've been sitting up there in the silo feeling sorry for myself, but in reality it was all the villagers I left behind who were the real victims of my stupidity. Finally, I know my role in life. Without me, Silverglade would go under. Maybe even all of Jorvik. Actually, I'm basically 100% certain that all of Jorvik would perish. That sounds like maybe if I wasn't around, it would perish. I'm just saying, we do everything around here. Just saying. No time to lose. We have to get back to the village. I'll get straight into the sack. Gallop like the wind straight to my house in Silverglade. Hurry, no time to lose. Big Bonny jumps into the sack. It's sitting up. Too. This should give anyone a clue that there's something wrong with this sack. It would not be sitting like this. It would not be sitting like this if there was not someone inside. Just saying. It's kind of obvious that there's someone there. Kind of obvious. I guess I better grab this because, again, I do need to work on other things. So, like, Farah's stuff I need to do, so I need to collect all this stuff. Alright, so I think we take her to her house. Is that where we're taking her? Looks like it. Oh, my horse can get XP. She's gonna stay in the sack. Are we there yet? Sandra, is there anyone here? No? Are you sure? Okay, well, here's the key to my house. Unlock the door and I'll fling myself inside before anyone has a chance to see me. Okay, hold on. Nobody there? Good. Hold it. Hold it. Now, hurry, unlock the door. Oh no, someone ran by. And gone. Just like that. Gone. Oh, come on, really? Really? You think that's gonna fool someone? Come on. A Herman mask. Good afternoon. My name is Herman. I own a stable. I love horses. It's only me, Sandra, the Clockmaker. Big Bonny. Oh, I'm so sorry if I confused you. Did you really think it was Herman who emerged from my door? Not really. Don't be ashamed. It's really a very good disguise. The best thing about this is that if you don't recognize me, then nobody else will either. Oh, I got a milestone apparently. There we go. Awesome. Hello, Sandra. I've been up into the clock tower and taking a look at the machinery. It's fixable. I mean, for a master such as myself, nothing is impossible, but it won't be easy. There's one tiny little snag. When I fled Silverglade, I was so angry with myself that I threw all my tools into the fountain. I forgot that I'd done that. I need them, otherwise I can't do anything about that broken clock. I don't dare leave my house. Imagine if someone recognized me. You, though, you can roam around unchallenged. Nobody suspects you of anything. Right over to the fountain and find my precious tools. Right, hurry. Alright, Big Bonny, whatever you say. Oh my goodness gracious. What is Foreman Olaf doing over here? Okay, there. I think I got her tools. Perfect. Foreman Olaf, you are in my way. Oh, Sandra, my tools. My precious tools. Thank you. But they're totally ruined. Oh no, why does everything go wrong for me? Why me? Thump Big Bonny on the back. Thanks, Sandra. You know, you keep shouting like that, then everyone's gonna know you're here. Just saying. Even if my tools were repaired, it's not enough. We need oil to lubricate the mechanism. Actually, quite a lot of oil since it stood still for all these years, and who would have any oil around here? Nobody. No chance. Steve? Oh yeah, he's probably got oil. But even so, dear Sandra, it's never going to work. You want to try anyway? Well, give it a try. Here's an empty oil bottle. Go and talk to Steve if you like. I will. Let's grab this one too, because it is another one. Oh, what a disaster. Just when I thought I was going to be able to return to my old life, the wicked fingers of chance crushed my dreams. How can life be so hideous and unkind? My tools destroyed. Can they be repaired? Never. Impossible. How would we do that? It's over now, Sandra. It's all over. Just let me get back into that sack and you can take me back to the silo. You want to have a go at repairing the tools? Yeah, and pigs might fly. What's that? You have friends who can help you. The blacksmith? Meh, he's very good, but not even he could repair these. Well, things can't get any worse than they are now, so give it a try, but don't get upset if it doesn't work. Oh, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Alright, so let's go to Steve first since he's right here. Oh, Big Bonny. She's so dramatic. She gives up already. Like, she made this whole heroic speech about how Jorvik's gonna fall apart without her, and then she gives up already. Oil? Well, yes, I do indeed have some right here. There's oil in that tank over there. Don't you remember, Sandra? You think it's diesel? It's not that big a difference. My diesel is particularly oily diesel, so it'll work just as well. Trust me. All you need to do is take your bottle and fill it up. I'm sure you can do that yourself. I mean, sure, I could do that myself. He's just like, yeah, go take some. It's fine, go take it. There we go. We got some oil. I don't think we need to talk to Steve again. I think we just take it. Oh, no, we do. Okay. There you go. Now you've got a full bottle of oil. Or diesel. Or, well, diesel oil. And now you have a full bottle of diesel oil, Sandra. Hope it'll be of use. Take care. See ya. Steve's just nice. He's just like, yeah, you can take it. Go for it. Doesn't need anything in return. Nothing like that. He's just like, yeah, go for it. Alright, so let's go to Moreland now to talk to the blacksmith. I figure we'll take everything back to Big Bonny at once. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Oh. All the snow. It's actually not. There's no snow outside right now. It's kind of crazy. Hi there, Sandra. Might I help you with something? Repair the Clockmaker's tools? I wouldn't normally work on something so small, but because you're the one asking, I can make an exception. It's not a simple project you're asking me to do. In fact, it's probably the most difficult thing you could ask a blacksmith to do, even a blacksmith as experienced as I. In order for me to be able to do this, I'll need your help. You need to get me iron from the heart of Garnock's fury, deep down in the volcano which sprays death and destruction all over Jorvik. It's a perilous journey, full of danger. You'll be away from the safe embrace of Jorvik for quite some time. Worry not, little Sandra, I'll help you. In that box over there by the house, there's a tent you can borrow for the journey. Fetch it and I'll tell you more. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, really? Excellent, you've got the tent. Good, now listen carefully. Your journey to the heart of Garnock is going to take at least a month, and during that time, you're not going to be able to see any of your friends or your horses. Horses are forbidden where you're going, so you're going to have to leave Ruby Dreamer behind as well. A whole month without your friends or horses, it's a serious sacrifice, but I'm happy I can rely on you to see it through. So, Sandra, are you ready to start your journey? And he's laughing. I was just joking, Sandra. What a world-class joke. I don't just forge the best tools, I forge the best jokes as well. Those tools were so easy to repair that I managed to fix the whole lot while you were rummaging around in that box over there. What a totally outrageous joke I created. In 100 years, they'll still be talking about the funniest joke in the history of Jorvik. Here are the tools, Sandra. Give them to your friend the Clockmaker. Thank you, Conrad. Appreciate it, bud. Oh. I forgot he did that, I'll be honest. I really forgot about that. Alright, go back to Silverglade Village. Alright. Let's go talk to Big Bonny. You filled the bottle with oil? Oh, excellent. Maybe there's a chance the winds of luck could change after all. It all came to nothing, didn't it? Do you want to see the tools? Nah, what difference would it make? Wait, they look brand new. Have the winds of destiny finally changed? This is our chance, Sandra. It's time to try to repair the clock. It's a very serious defect, and if I wasn't such a master clockmaker, I would probably have been forced to give up. But fear not, I'll explain exactly what you need to do to repair it. Why am I not doing it myself? Well, I'm sure you understand that it was a deeply troubling and emotional experience for me to come back to the scene of my own personal apocalypse, and I genuinely don't believe I'll ever be able to go there again. I was about to faint and fall down while I was up there. It could have been at the end for me. I can't go back. I really want you to help me with this, Sandra. Not for my sake, but for the sake of my sweet, sweet villagers. Don't leave them high and dry, forced to live every day in a meaningless, clockless life. You'll help me? Marvelous. Now I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. The most important thing is that you carry out the steps in the right order. If you do it right, the clock will tick once more. If you do it wrong, then you just need to cross your fingers that it's not serious and come back to me so you can have another try. Here's what you need to do. Step 1, use the wrench on the wheel by the clock face. Step 2, pour oil into the big funnel. Step 3, use the clock winding key to wind up the spring. Step 4, pull the lever to start the clock. 5, cross your fingers. Alright. Good luck. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so I did just take a picture of that because I don't want to have to redo it if I mess it up. So I want to do it right the first time. Now, do I have the tools in my inventory? Do I have to, like, drag them? Or can I just, like, click and then it'll work? Alright, so do the one by the wheel first, right? There we go. Wrench, and then pour oil into the big funnel. Where's the big funnel? I don't know where the big funnel is. If I can... Is there something up here? Oh, big funnel. Haha. Maybe it doesn't even give me options. It just gives me the right choice. I'm still going to open this. I've had my picture here just in case, because I don't want to do it again. Step 3. Use the clock winding key. It's like, no, we're not going to let you mess up. Alright, pull the lever to start the clock. It's so loud. Where's the lever? It's up there. It's working! So yeah, it doesn't let you just mess it up. I feel like it used to, though. Like, you used to have to do it... I think before they didn't just, like, give you the right options. You had to get it right. I could be wrong, but I feel like I remember that. I don't know. Someone can let me know if I'm wrong about that. I feel like that was how it was, though. You repaired the clock. Hooray! I prepared the clock. Hooray for me! I'm a hero, a solid gold hero. I shan't forget you, Sandra, I promise. When I get my medal for amazingness, I'll give you the special mention in my acceptance speech. A special mention in her acceptance speech. That's what I get. Oh, goodness gracious. Pretty sure the time's wrong, but you know, whatever. Thanks to Big Bonny and you. Oh, goodness gracious. Not to brag, but I do rather believe that now I'll get both a medal and probably some flowers from the councilman. Maybe he'll even organize a parade or festival in my honor. I'm pretty sure he will. Oh, today's a wonderful day. Come on, let's go. Runs like the wind, straight to the councilman. Run like the wind, Big Bonny, or run like the wind. Oh, hello, Clockmaker Big Bonny. Not seen you for a while. Well, Big Bonny, nice to see you again. Listen, while you're here, do you think you could have a look at the broken village clock? Oh, it's fixed already? Well, excellent. Thanks for that. Now you'll have to excuse me. I've got lots to be getting on with, so we'll have to talk more another time. Bye. What? What did he say? He hasn't even noticed I've been away. Am I that insignificant? Am I not worth more than that? Oh, Big Bonny. So nobody's even noticed that I've been away for years. This is horrendous. I'm worthless. A little meaningless insect. An ant. A louse. Excuse me, Sandra. I have to return to the silo and live out the rest of my pointless days in sorrow and loneliness. Hi, Sandra. Can I help you with something? Why does Big Bonny look so sad? What's happened? Oh, now I understand. So she's lived in exile for years because she made a mistake that she thought would destroy the whole village. And now she's repaired the broken clock and thought she'd be carried through the streets in celebration. How should we go about fixing this, Sandra? Everyone has wristwatches and cell phones these days, so nobody really needs the town hall clock. It's mostly just nice to look at. Well, we have to try and get Big Bonny in a better mood. Let me have another word with her, Sandra. Clockmaker Big Bonny, please do excuse what I said earlier. You see, without the town hall clock to wake me every morning, I've slept so badly that I've basically turned into a zombie. I think that's why my reaction earlier was so casual, now that the news has sunk into my slow-moving brain. What you have done is totally wonderful. Just think, when you left town, we were so furious and disappointed in you, and we just couldn't understand how you could have left us with a broken clock. But after some time, we began to understand what a terribly difficult job you had, especially after all of us tried to fix the clock and all of us failed horribly. Now you're back, and in less than a day, you've got everything fixed. You're a true hero. As a thank you for your efforts, I hereby declare you Silverglade Clockmaker of the highest order. Clockmaker Big Bonny, thank you again. Please never leave the village again. We just couldn't survive without you. Oh, Sandra, I knew it. Not to be big-headed, but like you said, without me, the village would never survive. I'll never leave the village again. Never, ever. Thank you for all your help, Sandra. Here's a lovely little thing for you as a token of my gratitude. Now I have to get home again. There's a lot of cleaning to do after 5 years. Come and visit me should you ever find the time. Goodbye. In direction of her house to celebrate. You'll meet again in the future, you're sure of that. Oh, we definitely will meet again. We definitely will. But that is where I'm going to end this episode off, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button before you go. Also hit the subscribe button if you're new here and you want to see more fun content. But with that, guys, I will see you all next time.